Hey there, superstars. It is Vanessa here again, your speaker, trainer, and coach from Live, Love, Give. And I'm coming to you with a message that has absolutely been inspired by a beautiful soul who I had the absolute pleasure of getting to meet and connect with today. And so shout out to you, Tim. This was a really great one. I got on one of my free power sessions that I'm offering at the moment. Link is up above. If you haven't got your one yet and you haven't got to meet and connect with me and see how I can best support you and hopefully help you break through your biggest current challenge, link is up above for that. But anyway, I got to meet and connect with this incredible human being who is absolutely the inspiration for today's message, which is all about the fact that it is your relationship with yourself that is ultimately determining your relationship with everybody else. All right, so it's like, you know, what your relationship is going on in here is really determining what's holding you back or moving you forward in your relationships with others. And I'm going to dive into a bit of story I'm going to share with you, but ultimately, you know, what it's really about is taking full ownership and responsibility for your results, right? So this incredible human being who I've had the pleasure of connecting with, you know, he's been on this awesome journey. So he's been on this awesome journey for the past few months where he's actually lost 15 kilos in 4 months. And really, really proud of him for an incredible effort. And he's gone on this whole personal development journey to the point where he's at right now, which is, you know what, like, okay, I'm getting some great results in my physical body, but I'm feeling lonely. I'm feeling like, you know, I don't have those great connections around me. I don't have that intimate relationship that I really, really want. And what is holding me back? Like, what is getting in my way? And so throughout our conversation, we were able to uncover that what was really getting in his way, he was just terrified of opening himself up to, say, an intimate relationship and then getting hurt, having that relationship break down, feeling humiliated, feeling as though, you know, that you're attacking the other person or they're attacking you. And he'd witnessed, like we all have around us, you know, those terrible breakups and, you know, the pain that we see other people experience in their relationships. And he was like, no go zone. I don't want any of that. Like, I don't want to experience all that pain and hurt. But he's gotten to a point right now where he's like, oh, I know I don't want to experience the hurt and the pain, but like, I know that's really missing. And I know that, you know, through my self-development journey, I'm starting to realize that that's super important, you know, and that it is something that I really know that I want. I know that if without it, I'm not going to be truly fulfilled. I know that if I don't get out of my own way and stop isolating myself and stop saying no to those invitations to go out and meet people, and, you know, if I don't stop just narrow-mindedly keeping myself in this, you know, just solo box, then I'm ultimately going to get to the end of my life and feel total regret. You know, we've all, like I'm saying 10 million times a week, you guys must be so sick of it, but at the end of the day, everything that we do is all for the purposes of getting to the very depth of being loved fully and allowing ourselves to love of another fully, right? At the end of the day, like everything you're doing, all that money you're trying to make and all that body you're trying to get and, you know, all that mission you're trying to serve or whatever you're trying to do, right? It's all at the end of the day, if you really dig deep and what's below that and what's below that and why you're doing it and what's kind of the driving force, at the end of the day, we as human beings want to love fully and be loved fully, right? So he's smart enough, intelligent enough, and courageous enough to be owning this right now. And what we were able to pinpoint and see, because everything that he was saying was his fear, was really stemming from his lack of trust within himself. Because at the end of the day, you know, we're all trying to get certainty in our external world. We're all trying to wait for that amazing partner who will never break our heart, who could never hurt us, who is only good and never bad, right? But at the end of the day, we're never going to be able to control anything externally from us. We're never going to have certainty over anything externally from us. And so what we need to do is stop waiting hoping for the day that ain't ever going to come, right? And instead, we have to realize that our fears, our insecurities, our fears of being hurt, or whatever it is in that realm of relationship, it's ultimately stemming from a lack of trust within our own ability to handle the inevitable challenges that we will be faced with in life, in love, wherever you look at it. And that intimate relationship vehicle, that is the greatest source of your growth, because it puts you right out there. It opens you up the most. It puts you in the most vulnerable position to open your heart up to another individual, knowing full well that they, like you, are another imperfect human being who's just battling their own insecurities and fears. And, we're all trying to just do the best that we can with the tools that we have. And at times we're going to unconsciously, unintentionally hurt each other. At other times we're probably going to try and hurt each other, but we've got to realize that stuff is going to happen no matter what, unless you're going to lock yourself in a room for the rest of your life and never deal with another human being. And then at that point, what is the point of life if our purpose is to love fully and be loved fully, right? So we've got to realize that if you have a deep-seated instilled trust within yourself that you can and will handle any of the inevitable challenges that you're going to be faced with, that is your starting point. That is the foundation for every successful relationship. And if until you have a level of self-trust, or you're at least on that journey, then you're gonna hold yourself back in every relationship, every connection, every opportunity that you're faced with throughout your life, because you don't believe that you can handle it. This is why people, even outside of relationship, they don't make the most of their opportunities. Why? Because they don't think they can handle it. What if I fail and I can't handle it? What if I succeed and I can't handle what comes with that? It's all based on a trust within yourself. Okay, so getting this and understanding this and, using this incredible individual as a great example, because, back when he first started his journey to lose some weight and look after his physical body and set some goals that were going to be powerful for him, he wasn't in the position to even address relationships at that point, right? That's way too big and scary. But let's start with something that's easily measurable, the body. So he did that. And over 4 months, losing 15 kilos, all of a sudden, he's doing things that establish trust within himself. He's having integrity with himself. To get results like 15 kilos in 4 months of weight loss, you really have to stay true to your word, right? You have to set a goal. You have to know what you're trying to accomplish. You have to have a step-by-step system to get it done, and you actually have to take action in alignment with that system, right? Simple, I know, but that is the process of establishing and building trust within yourself. And over those 4 months, working in a completely different area of his life, establishing trust within himself, he has now entered a position in his life where he's expanded his mind's capacity and his heart's capacity by dabbling with the idea of opening himself up to intimate relationship, even though he's kind of terrified. But at least he's, over these last 4 months, built a level of self-trust to kind of get to the point of being able to play around with this idea and take that next step, right? So you've got to focus on self-trust. If you're not moving ahead, if you're holding yourself back in any realm of your life, if you are sabotaging your success, if you're getting in your own way, I guarantee you it's because you don't trust in yourself. You don't trust that you can handle the challenge. You don't trust that you can achieve the kind of results that you'd love to. You just don't trust yourself. So it's the foundational piece to any great results, sustainable results that we get in our lives. All right. So I hope that me sharing this is of value to you guys. And any of you who absolutely want to up-level your relationship with yourself, your relationships with other people, I absolutely invite you to jump on board with one of my 15-minute power sessions that have opened up again. I haven't had these running for so long, like over a year or something. And I miss getting to connect with you guys and getting to meet you personally and just diving into your world and seeing what you're currently faced with, what you're currently challenged with, and seeing how I can maybe give you a different perspective and empower empowering perspective to help you break free of that and fast track your success. So if you're interested in that, definitely click on my link above. I've opened up a bunch of time slots on my calendar. So I can't wait to meet and connect with you, and definitely want to check in with you guys. So have you got any questions or comments or words of wisdom that you'd love to share with our amazing, beautiful community? Now is the time to do just that, and I can't wait to check in with you guys. So I've got Gregory and Charlotte, good day to you. And Mohammed, hello. And Jace, hi Miss, hope all is well. Absolutely is, Jace. Hope it is with you as well. And Judy's here. And Bianca, shout out from South Africa. Boom. Somewhere I've yet to venture to, and I absolutely I'd love to. The South African accent is one of my absolute faves. So I love that, Bianca. Thanks for tuning in. And Alexandria, yay, my beautiful spirit sister. Absolutely. Always great to see you. And Daryl, set your mind and keep it on the higher things. Absolutely. Yeah, I love that. My quote man in the house. I always love your quotes, Daryl. Thanks so much for sharing. And Rob's here, awesome. And Shane and Huss, awesome to see you. And Kevin, hello to you, my friend. And Tim's here. And Troy, you are my Khaleesi. Oh, no, I don't have any idea what the hell that is. I probably should. I don't know. Let me know. Educate me. But I love having you here, Troy. And Choppy's here. And Ram, hello to you, my friend. And Shane's in the house. Happy Sunday, I'm back. I always love getting to see you, Shane. Hope you're doing extremely well. And Deborah's here. And Leslie and Shane, your advice is always valuable, Vanessa. Oh, I'm so grateful to hear that, Shane. Thank you so much, my friend. Much love to you. And Tim, yay! Hi Vanessa, thank you for talking to me today. The little 30-minute call has opened my mind a little with my trust issues. Can't wait for your new program coming soon. I love that, Tim. Thank you so much, and thanks for being my muse today, my inspiration for today's message. You're such a superstar, and I'm so proud of your efforts and your commitment to your personal development. So can't wait to dive deeper with you. And Govind, thank you very much for your kind compliment. So guys, that is my message for you guys today. I hope it wakes you up. I hope it gets you thinking, what is my level of trust within myself? How am I holding myself back from experiencing the depths of connection that are possible in my friendships, in my family relationships, in my intimate relationships? And ultimately realize that until you trust in your ability to handle whatever inevitable challenges that you're going to be faced with in your relationships, in reaching for a new level of your potential, in taking advantage of new opportunities, in investing in yourself, whatever it is, until you trust in your ability to get what you want no matter what and be able to handle it, you ain't ever gonna stop holding yourself back, and that's only gonna lead to a regret-filled life. Sorry, I nearly died. And John's here as well. Good to see you. And Simone, awesome to see you as well. I am signing off, so I hope you guys who are just catching now are definitely going to catch a recording, get a ton of value from today's message. And as always, I'm sending you guys all of my love, light, blessings, gratitude, energy, enthusiasm, everything extraordinary coming to you to wherever you are in the world today. I really do hope that it's amazing and extraordinary and beautiful and all that great stuff, and that today's message has definitely served you. And definitely reach out for one of my 15-minute power sessions so that I can help for you to break through your greatest challenge in your life right now. Whether that is in your relationship, your health, you're reaching for a new level of your potential, maybe you're off path in your life, you don't know what you're passionate about, you don't know how to create meaning in your life, whatever it is, I want to help you become your best version, and I ultimately want to help you live what I believe to be humanity's purpose, which is to love fully and be loved fully. All right, no more holding back. Oh, Shane, Khaleesi is Game of Thrones. Vanessa, lol, take care. Oh, is it? Okay, I have no idea. All right, I'm going to take that as a good thing. I have no idea. But thanks for filling me in, Shane. I so appreciate it. I'm signing off, guys. I'm sending you all of my love, and I cannot wait to connect with a bunch of you in these power sessions, and definitely see you guys tomorrow.